Hey everyone, Two Crafty Sheila's here. I'm Belle. Kim's busy looking after her new baby little kitties that she's fostering so that hopefully she can adopt them out soon. So in the meantime, sorry, it's just me. But today I want to do an unboxing of one of my Dreamer Designs kits. I did buy this Black Friday. It is one of the overseas kits, as you can tell by the cute little size. These are the sizes I am really enjoying at the moment. So this one is Rosy Retreat by Artifey. Absolutely adorable. I am fairly certain that this one is like in partnership with the very, very popular Dreamer Designs kit called She Shed. It has that sort of similar looking appearance to it. So anyway, let's get into this kit. So don't forget to add in the comments down below. Did you like seeing this kit? Have you bought it? Have you bought any of the other Dreamer Designs that you've really enjoyed doing? Tell me all the things. And of course, if you like our videos, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe on to our brand of crazy. All right, so on the box, you can sort of see that they've got this beautiful holographic design. Dreamer Designs, paint with passion. They've got why you should diamond paint. They do have this option that you can pop in a little handle. So let's put this through so you can see. So you can actually create a little handle on there. So if you want to carry your box around with you, you can, which I think is awesome. How it works, so how you do the diamond painting, what the canvas contains, what the kit contains. You can get a 15% off QR code and all the lovely features that go with it. Let's get in. All right, so you do get this little soft cover bag to help protect your canvas with the beautiful logo printed on it. There we go. Words are very hard. All right, and they always come with this beautiful purple ribbon because they are Dreamer Designs and purple is their color. I do love that extra little thing that goes with it. But let's try this. Oh, and I've even opened it the right way. That's what I've heard of. Oh, look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to roll it back just so that we can sort of stop some of that folding, just because it's a smaller canvas. There we go. Absolutely adorable. Look at all the colors. Look at all that definition that's come through. I'm just going to go around the canvas and then we'll have a look at everything else in there. So you can see at the top, they've got the name Rosy Retreat, and it is a copyrighted image, which means that Artifey is being paid for the use of their work. Can I just point out the level of detail that's gone into this in a 40 by 40? I think that's amazing. Wow. We do have a legend on the bottom left, and at the top right, with this size, it does go most of the whole canvas. We do have our logo printed down the bottom right. We do have our logo motto, paint with passion, and then we do have our lifetime warranty information on this side. We do get all of their social details in the top right as well. All right, well, let's have a look. Oh, and it's that beautiful that felt canvas. I love this. So in there, so first up, we've got our Dreamer Designs instructions, so how to diamond paint. So it's got all of the information about thank you for your purchase, your instructions, and the QR code to be able to get 15% off your next purchase, tips and tricks, all about their socials, and then that front cover. Next up, we've got our sticker sheet. So you get that gorgeous image again. I love it. And I love that they throw in little extra random stickers if you want to use that, but at least you do get one for your logbook, which does have the size information and your start and your end date. All of your stickers with your DMC codes, they are all individually cut, so you can pop those straight onto the little baggies that the overseas kits come in, or you can bag them up. You can kit them up into a container and pop that on there as well. Oh, now in here, I forgot to mention, there are 54 colors. Wow. And 3 are ABs. Wow, that's pretty good. 54 colors in a 40 by 40. All right. In our toolkit, you get this beautiful, beautiful velveteen bag. I love the feel of this. And in there, So they do, but if you get the overseas kit, you get this sort of pinky purpley tray. In their US kit, it's a darker purple tray. So you at least know where you've got your kit from. This one, they all come with a little divider. So you can pop that in there so you can have two colors in there at the same time if you're game. I'm never game enough, but I do love that they give you the option. And they do have a little cover, a little plastic cover on the perspex. So if you don't like the look that it's a little bit sort of matte, you can actually remove that and have it nice and shimmery and shiny. With their spout, they do have this bit of a weird spout. I will say it's the one thing that I'm not a huge fan of with Dreamer Designs because the clips do actually poke up, so the diamonds do catch a little bit. But hey, if that's what we're going to complain about, I think we're doing okay. And they are stackable. So I do love that too. Your pen, you do get it come with a purple squishy. Of course, it's a purple squishy. It is a Dreamer Designs kit. And with that, they've got their single placer already on there. And they also come with I'm pretty sure it's a 7 placer and a little 3 placer. So they are the thicker ones. They're not to everyone's taste, but you do get those as an option. So you can always just pop that in the other end of your pen. They also come with another pen, which has, it's going to be hard to tell, but you actually get a much wider tip at the end. This is great for ABs. So the fact that there's 3 ABs in this one, that's definitely something I'll be keeping an eye on. And I often will end up placing the big straightener that they supply in there. I pop that in the other end of my AB placer. You also come with 2 little caddies of their purple wax. Now, with their purple wax, don't forget that this does come with a plastic cover on the top and the bottom. You need to remove both covers if you are going to be loading your pen. Otherwise, guess what? You don't get very far when you load it. But they do give you 2 of those. They give you, wow, a massive bag in this case. A massive bag of baggies. There is tons there. There won't be 54, but there is tons. If you happen to split any of these, I reckon you'll be able to have plenty of spares in there. And the last thing that they do provide is a branded, hopefully you can see that, branded Dreamer Designs snap tweezers. These ones are fairly sharp. They're not as sharp as some of the other companies, but they're pretty good. So if you do want to place with a tweezer, or if you need to remove anything, that's going to be your best friend. Pretty good toolkit overall, I'd say. And then these are our drills. Now, this is the one thing I have found with Dreamer Designs overseas kits is they don't have a sticker on it at all, even with the SKU on there. So I'd suggest just make sure that you've got like a sticker or something that you can apply if you're not doing it straight away or you like to keep your drills separate, making sure that you know what kit this is coming from. Look at the color palette. Oh, look at all those bright colors. I love them. Love them so much. All right. I'm just going to pull out the AAs, the ABs. I don't want to pull out all of them because, oh my goodness, we would be here forever. One, two, and 2 clips. All right. So we've got 3 AAs. Now, here at the Two Crafty Sheilahs, we like to call them AAs. Everywhere else in the world, we like to call them ABs, short for the Aurora Borealis. We like the Aurora Australis. But look, they're exactly the same thing. They're these drills that have an extra special coating on them, which sort of reflect and shimmer and shine and change colors just like the Northern Lights do, and the Southern Lights. They're absolutely beautiful. They don't always reflect the color of the base that they're on, although I will say these 3, they do. So the first one is an AB08, which is sort of like your creamy white color. So look at that beautiful AB coating. Lovely. The next one is AB605. What a beautiful little pink. Oh, I love that. And the last one is AB996. This is one of my favorite ABs. It's just spectacular with that shimmer and shine. And it's a nice chunky bag too. Beautiful. I'm not seeing a great deal of trash in any of these. There's little bits of rubbish in there, but hey, that happens with everything. That's easy enough to pick out. They do look good. They look lovely. All right. Let's flip it over and let's have a look at where they go. Oh, so pretty. I love this. All right. The first one is the white AA. That one is the symbol O. Now, there's a few of these, but there's not a gazillion of them. So I'm not expecting tons and tons and tons. Oh, but I can see just this little bit of the lighter shade on some of the flowers. They're that beautiful AA. A little bit up through here, a little bit through here, and up through here, a little bit around the edge there. The big sections are going to be these line sections through here that you can see that beautiful white, which again makes sense. It's where the sun is reflecting off the house. Beautiful. And same all on this side. There's a whole heap of them around there. This whole section of the roof up here, there and underneath. Lovely. Oh, okay, interesting. There's a little bit through the clouds as well. So again, it makes sense. I mean, that's perfect placement. You know, clouds predominantly are going to be a water-based thing. Of course, they're going to reflect the light. Oh, and a little bit around on the chimney. Oh, that's lovely. That's a really good placement too. I'm really happy with that. Next one is the 605. So that's our lovely little pink one. Yeah, as you can see, there's hardly any of these. So I'm not expecting a lot. Symbol C. Just a handful on some of these little flowers coming through. And by a handful, I mean like 2 to 5. They're just a tiny, tiny little amount. Even on this side and over here, through there. Oh, I've smudged the top of the cover, don't mind me. Little bits through here. So there's just a couple, anywhere basically that you're seeing pink, there's a couple there. That's lovely. Just enough to catch the light, I'd say. That's beautiful. And the very last one is my favorite, the blue AA. This is your approximately equal sign. So it's where you get the little squiggly line with the line underneath. And basically anywhere you see blue is where that's going to be. So we've got a little bit edging around some of the door, a little bit around some of the window shutter on this one, a little bit around the top of the blue flowers, a couple over here. But the big chunky bit is that sky. Wherever you're seeing that dark blue, that is all that AA. Wow, that's a lot. That's going to look so good. I do love the fact that in this, they've got those different AAs in completely different areas. Okay, in the flowers, you've got a little bit of the pink and the white backing up to each other, but for the most part, they are separated. I think that's just going to capture more light and more reflection on this. It's beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to do this one. I hope this one comes up in my spin the wheel soon. Oh. All right, let me know any comments down below. What do you think of this kit? Have you got it? Have you done it? Tell me all the things. But otherwise, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and do subscribe to our brand of crazy. And I hope everyone has a really good day, a really good week, and we will see you in a video really soon. Bye.